Hi, I'm gonna do a little video on this 2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I didn't see a lot of videos online on how to change a starter on this, and being in Michigan, it's been kind of a pain in the butt, so I thought I'd help somebody out with this. I'm gonna turn the camera around here so you can see. There we go, got the camera flipped around. As you can see, I got this thing pretty well torn apart. Both the wheels off it, up on jack stands, and just moved so I don't have all of my tools out unpacked yet and set up. Anyways, the starter goes. Let's see if I can get this right up there, and in order to get that out of there, I had to loosen up the motor mount. In order to loosen up the motor mount, I had to take the front differential out of there. Well, it's not that bad, but living in Michigan with all this rust, it's a pain in the butt. I couldn't get the axle out on this side, as you can see, it's very rusty. And I'm doing this for my niece. I don't want to replace a bunch of parts on her car if I don't have to. So I dropped the lower control arm and removed it from the ball joint at the top. Yeah, it's been fun. It's really not that bad if you've got a lift and your bolts ain't all rusty. Anyways, there's just a few bolts holding this on. There's 2 bolts here holding the starter on. There is get my light around here. There's 2 bolts holding the starter on the end here. There's a wire, main power wire, right here. There's one nut holding that on there, and there's another wire connector here. Not sure if you can see it on the video. Anyways, it's really not that bad, like I said, unless everything's rusty. So now I got the starter out, and I got to put all this back together. Hopefully that will help somebody. Removing the front differential ain't really that bad either. If you can get the nuts off the axle, it would be easier. But there was one bolt right here. There's one bolt over here, and there's a bolt right here. Holds the differential up there. And then if you can remove this nut, just I would remove the upper ball joint, pull it back, remove your axle out of there on both sides, and then the differential will come right out pretty easily. And another thing that was a pain, I should probably point out, this drive shaft, being rusty in Michigan also, was kind of hard to get out too. They wouldn't just fall out easily after I removed the bolts. So I used a chisel and a hammer which I can show you if I can find my chisel. Anyways, sorry about the bad video here. Anyways, if you come at from the front side with a chisel, let's see if I can get the light up in here. If you come at it from the front of this cross member with the chisel and you hit it, if you hit it right here, this is not easy. If you hit it right here, coming from this side, just like that, and then hit it a couple times, spin your drive shaft, hit it a couple more times, and keep doing that over and over again. Eventually it loosens up and pops off of there. Now I get to put this whole thing back together again, which hopefully goes a lot easier than tearing it apart. And this is my first YouTube video. I'm sorry about the quality, and I hope it helps somebody out.